Welcome to Social Trading Sir. This is Hierophant from French Trading Forum. Today we are going to talk about the best performing Alpari PAMM account of the week.
Number 8, DoubleCheck, with a return of more than 900%, ranking number 13 in the Alpari ratings, account age of 3 months and 27 days, risk level maximum, the manager's capital is 3,000 USD, the equity of the fund for the moment is 5,400 USD, the return chart is quite regular and is growing. Now let's see how many investors are there. You can see that there are more than 25 investors. The best investors has put almost $300 and the following investors a little more, $100. Number 7, Alpari top trader with a huge return of 1,289%, ranking number 3 in the Alpari ratings, second age of 12 days, risk level as usual maximum, the manager's capital is more than $1,600. The equity of the fund is more than $43,000, so it's a middle-sized account. The return chart is quite regular and growing, so it's good. Let's see how many investors are there in this PAMM account. We can see that there are more than 120 investors in this PAMM account. The biggest investors has invested more than $4,000 and a few others more than $1,000. Number 6, JUnit. We have already seen this PAMM account in another video, so it is a good thing to see it again. Return of more than 1,300%, ranking number 7 in the Alpari PAMM account ratings, account age of more than 1 month, risk level always maximum, the manager's capital is more than 1,000 USD and the equity is growing with more than 13,000 USD. The return chart for the moment is growing and quite regular, so nothing more to say here. Let's see how many investors are there here. We can see that there is 50 investors, with the biggest investors at $2,100. You can see the others has put from a few hundred to a few $1,000. Number 5, BezNazvania, with a return of 2,000%, ranking number 12 in the Alpari website. The account age is 1 year and 1 month, so it is quite old Alpari PAMM. The risk level is as well maximum. The manager's capital is 2,000 USD and the equity is more than 33,000 USD. So like the other, it is middle size. We can see the growth chart is quite regular and growing regularly. So how many investors are there here? There is more than 220 investors here, with the biggest investors with an amount of more than 1,000 USDs invested in this PAMM account and the others a few $100. Number 4, profit share, with a huge return of 2,163%, ranking 21 in the Alpari website. The account is 9 months and 9 days old. The risk level is maximum. The manager capital is more than 177,000 RUR and the equity more than 15 million RUR. RUR is a Russian currency. The equity chart is growing quite regularly with some dips here and here. So let's see how many investors are there in this PAMM account. You can see that there is more than 120 investors. The biggest investors has put more than 5 million RUR and the others a few 100,000 to a few million RUR. Number 3, liaite, with a stunning return of more than 4,000%, ranking number 10, account age 5 months and 23 days, risk level maximum. The manager's capital is only 300 euros, very strange, and the equity of the fund is more than 11,000 euros. The equity chart is growing steadily. Now let's see the investors. There is more than 40 investors in this account. The biggest investors has put 700 euros and the others a few hundred euros. Number 2, Goldclever, with an enormous return of more than 7,000%, ranking number 9. The account age is 5 years and 11 months, so it is a quite old PAMM account. The risk level here is moderate, so it is one of the first time that we see a PAMM account with a risk level quite acceptable. The manager's capital is 5,000 USDs. The equity of the fund is more than 52,000 USDs. We can see a quite long return chart and a change of the growing path since last year. Let's see how many investors are there. There are more than 320 investors in this PAMM account, with the biggest investors at more than 2,500 USD. The other investors has put a few $100 to a few $1,000. And finally, number 1, Scarlett Young with a huge return of more than 11,800%, ranking number 2 in the Alpari website ratings. The account age is 7 months and 11 days, the risk level is maximum, and the manager capital is more than 224,000 euros, the equity more than 5 million euros. I think we already talked about this PAMM account in some previous videos, so let's see how many investors are there now. Okay, I think this PAMM account has gained some new investors because now they have more than 460 investors. The 10 biggest investors has put more than a few 100,000 euros. So that's it for today, guys. All the PAMM accounts we have talked about today are linked in the description below. If you like this type of video, comment or like my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel too, and
See you next week. Bye bye.